What's going on, guys? HavenLeeScents here for another fragrance review, and we're about to talk about Oud Galore by Chris Collins. Play it. Okay, so as I stated in my previous videos and all of the videos, these fragrances are about what you're looking for in what specific area of your life. Okay, this isn't about which one is the greatest, which one is the least. Like, they're all great. So we're gonna talk about Oud Galore. If you're looking for an oud fragrance, this is a complete blind buy. If you like oud and you're looking for an oud fragrance, this is a complete blind buy. Now, if you don't know much about oud and never experienced oud, then I can't recommend any oud as a blind buy if you're not familiar with oud. But if you're looking for an oud fragrance, so let me give you an example what an oud fragrance is versus a fragrance with oud. So let's say Zerxol, for example, they may have a fragrance that has oud in the base, but oud isn't the prominent note. It's just like well blended amongst all of it. So oud is not the prominent note. That's a fragrance with oud in it. Now, an oud fragrance is something like Satin Mood by Mason Francis Kurkdjian, or Silk Mood, or just pure oud by Mason Francis. These are oud fragrances. So obviously by the name Oud Galore, this is an oud fragrance. This is the second best oud fragrance I've smelled, because number one for me is Satin Mood by Mason Francis. That's my favorite because it's a sweeter oud. The second best oud fragrance for me, is Silk Mood by Mason Francis, because it takes the sweet out, but you can just smell it and you know that it smells expensive. This smells like Silk Mood, okay? This is Silk Mood. I would choose this one over Silk Mood because it's cheaper than Silk Mood. I'm not gonna pay $350 for something that smells like this, and this is like what, $250? For 50 ml, I think Silk Mood is what, 70 mLs? No, this is Silk Mood. If any of you guys have smelled Silk Mood, absolutely get this one. I think that Silk Mood may be a little bit more soapy to my nose, but this is, Oud Galore is oud. Like, this is some great high quality oud. I sprayed it on last night along with all of his samples, and I woke up the next day because I like to give it a good 12 hours to see how every single fragrance develops. I mean, this oud is just, it's oud, man. It smells expensive, it smells like money. Obviously, when you're thinking of oud, you're automatically thinking of a colder weather type of day. You rarely wear oud 90 degrees outside. You can, I'm not knocking it, but yeah, Oud Galore is my second favorite oud fragrance. Not fragrance with oud, but oud fragrance. It's my second favorite oud fragrance of all time. If I want to go all in with oud, this is the one for me. It's not offensive. It's not like, I'm not sure what kind of oud is in it. Like, I know Cambodian oud, for example, pure Cambodian oud, like that offends my nose. Now, I'm not sure how Cambodian oud is in the blend of a fragrance, but pure Cambodian oud is something different, okay? I haven't acquired that smell yet, but this one is really, really, really good. So let me read you some of the notes. Oud Galore. So the top notes are cloves oil of Madagascar, cinnamon. The heart notes are geranium oil of Egypt, rose and orris, and the base notes is oud, cypriol, kapahu balm, incense, and sandalwood. So yeah, this is actually $225, not $250 for a 50 ml. Yeah, guys, if this is a blind buy, if you're looking for an oud fragrance, again, if you're not familiar with oud, then it isn't a blind buy, but this is like, man, this is good. That's all I'm gonna say about this one. Let's go to the next review.